too.
I do love the fireworks, but I always feel bad for the dogs that it bothers. Poor puppies. Okay, also coming up, Nick and Zoe, we have this utility fringe mixed knit jacket. This is fantastic. Okay, so here's what's really cool. It gives you the vibes of this high-end, very like, shall I say, hot cocoa you know who, but yet this effortless approach to styling, because of the buttons and the lapel pockets, it's almost like your everyday denim jacket has met this refined boucle jacket. Nick and Zoe are known not only for great fashions, but I own many of their pieces, and what I always love is the fit and the quality of the fabric. It is money well spent. This jacket's normally $218. We now have it a clearance sale price for $132.99. Now, unfortunately, we are limited. So this is a really fun wild pink, fewer than 250 to go around. I love this pink. We also have it in true blue. This is where you really see that like texture in that knit. Fewer than 250 to go around. And then we do have it in a white. It's called paper white. First day at this low price and with only 4 dozen to go around in paper white. Be sure to grab it because gosh, I mean, it's normally $218. You're getting it for $132. That's over $75 in savings. A 654-878. Hey, Jackie's hanging with us. Jackie's been part of the Nick and Zoe team for many years. She's an expert when it comes to the world of fashion. This looks great on you, Jackie. It's so good to have you a part of the show.
Thank you. So good to be here.
So tell us a little bit about this jacket. Why was it created? What's its purpose in the collection?
So this is one of my favorite jackets. It was inspired by a denim jacket. And for me, like, this is just my updated denim jacket for the season.
Right.
You know, it's super versatile. You know, you can wear it with a dress. You can wear it with a skirt. It looks amazing, you know, just back to denim and a t-shirt. And what's also great is that you could also wear it to work. So it looks amazing with the trouser, and it's, you know, just a different option from your structured blazer.
Right. I think it's more approachable. You know what I mean? Like sometimes the blazer can feel like, oh, we're all dressed up. But the way that this is done, you know, and I'm just gonna like, I could even just pop this one on over the shoulders. Let's say it was the day at the lake, but then the thunderstorms rolled in and we're making our way to the movie theater. And you wanna have that great, easy jacket. You're right though, it has a nod to the classic denim, but with that fringe, it's so elevated. That's why I think let's call it 3 jackets in one. A denim jacket, a blazer, a refined ladylike boucle jacket. And if you would have bought those 3 different jackets, first of all, now you'd have 3 extra jackets hanging in your closet, versus just this one, it's only $132.99. You're saving yourself space as well, because this does the duty of all 3 of those. So I have on the paper white. We also have it in, I love this pink. Oh, it's so good. Pink has been the most popular. It is a fantastic pop of color. It's called Wild Pink. And then we also have it in true blue. As far as like fit, Jackie, do you feel like it runs really true to size? I mean, I believe we might have some measurements on QVC.com for Nick and Zoe, so help us get our perfect size.
So I suggest that you go by your department store size because we are a national brand. But if you're still unsure, you can definitely take your measurements, measure your bust, and then you can go by that size. Like for me, it is true to size. Right now I'm wearing an extra small. And it's just super comfortable. And it does have stretch in it, which is really important.
Yeah, there's a little bit of give too, so you'll feel that as you're wearing it and kind of living your life in it. Nick and Zoe as a brand is so elevated. The fact that we have it here at QVC for a clearance sale price, score. I mean, grab it. There's a mall where I used to work in Minneapolis where I worked for a luxury American jewelry brand. And it was like where all the luxury stores are. I often walked around the mall, didn't do as much shopping, but a lot of dreaming. And you know what boutique is there? Nick and Zoe. The fact that you get it here at QVC with QVC prices and clearance sale prices, I'm telling you, the quality, Jackie, of Nick and Zoe. I have a Nick and Zoe dress. I have tops in my wardrobe. Whenever I order them and I get them home and I touch them and I see the attention to detail with the fit, it is it's like what fashion, when people say they don't make it like they used to be, your brand does.
It's true. I mean, we are knitwear experts. And what this jacket really fascinates me because our design team developed this innovative construction which mixes a woven and knit technique and uses the same yarn for both positions. So what does that mean? So the front panels are actually woven. And you can see in the blue that you have the herringbone woven in. It gives it a more crisp and polished look, whereas the sleeves and the back are knit. And that's where it's going to give you the comfort and the ease of movement.
Stretch. See?
Yeah.
They're a little
so
different.
It's super great. Like, I love this.
Oh my gosh. So white paper is what I threw on over my shoulders, because remember, after a day at the lake, we're going to go see a movie. Fewer than 4 dozen. We also have wild pink and our blue. Hey, Jackie, can I ask you a question? Finish this sentence. The 4th of July doesn't feel like the 4th of July unless, what would you say?
Barbecuing.
Barbecue?
Gotta barbecue.
Yeah, you gotta barbecue.
You have to.
Oh, Jackie, thank you so much for joining us tonight for your Style Live clearance. It was good to have you part of the show.
Thank you for having me.
If you're shopping for this jacket, be sure to order it because many of our colors are limited and size, especially that wild pink, which I am wild about. Katie, what would you say? It doesn't feel like the 4th of July unless...